Hey, what's going on? This is Matthew of Encore Automotive, sending you a quick video about how to check the transmission fluid on a 2014 Chevrolet Cruze and vehicles that apply to this type of chassis and powertrain units and stuff, all that brake stuff. All right, the temperature got to be at 185. I do not know why I chose to use my 13 to shoot this video. It doesn't, well, I don't know how to actually use it that well. But if you see, we got the live data for the transmission fluid here, and we're currently at 192 Fahrenheit. So what we need to do is, once we get to 185, we're gonna actually step out here and loosen up the field plug that's right there. You probably can see center screen. And it's supposed to drip 1 drip per second, according to the information that's provided. So we're at 192 Fahrenheit now. So what I tend to be sort of helpful is to get the transmission temperature above the needed temperature for checking, and then when it cools down and reach the target temp, then open up the port, check for the drip according to the information provided. Right now we're at 192. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on the air condition to turn on the fan to see if I can get some air circulating through the engine compartment to bring the temperature down and see if that's helpful. 192.2. Engine coolant temperature is 201.2. You want to pay close attention to that. Make sure the engine oil is where it's supposed to be. You don't want to accidentally, unknowingly destroy somebody's vehicle. All right, we're at 190 now, so this is working. Yeah, you don't want to accidentally destroy your vehicle or someone else's vehicle while you're sitting letting it idle. And if you ever letting the vehicle idle and you see check engine light flashing, that's the sign of misfire. You definitely want to shut it off at that moment in time. All right, we're at 190.4. Don't have any current drips or leaks or anything at this current moment in time. That little mess we're gonna need to clean up right there. But as you can see right there, center, a little lower center screen there, right above the well, I'm looking at it backwards. To the left or the right, I don't know what your perception is gonna be on your end, but let's see if I can get my finger in there. Now, shout out to the YouTubers that be getting it done. Right here is the boat we're going after. It's a service port. All right. Well, let's see the temperature. We were at 188.6. I believe that the engine coolant, the engine fan is definitely helping bring this down. So we got one more quart handy, and I believe that's just about gonna do it. We're gonna have to also remove the engine ECM out the way to gain access to the seal port here at the top of the transmission as well. So be mindful of just a little tab that you're gonna have to hit here to pull this up out the way. We're at 186.8. I don't know why. I'm assuming that y'all can't see, so I'm using my flashlight. But y'all may not be able to see because of the green content, but right there, 186. Now it's 185. All right, so at 185, you're supposed to bring this down here and unloosen this. It's supposed to be a drip per second. That's a little more than a drip per second. It's a little more than a drip per second right there. It's more like a flow. So we're looking for a drip per second, and we are currently at 185 right there, Fahrenheit, and a drip per second is what we're looking for. But we're coming out of there steady right there, and what we need is a drip per second. So 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. So we got there almost, probably a little overfilled, but you don't want to be overfilled. And I just added a quart hastily while we had it on the first attempt, and but we're almost there. Coming one drip. I don't know why I'm dripping on the floor, but I thought about the camera versus the drip pan, y'all. Make sure we're still at 185. Yeah, we're still there. Turn these fans off right now. All right. If that information is helpful, please let us know. My name is Matthew here at Encore Automotive, 919-539-7265. Signing out. Per information.